Hey guys, today I am going to do an updated video of the Pebble Time versus the Pebble Time Steel. I will talk about different categories like size, compatibility, appearance and design, and price, and go over which watch wins in each category. And then I will move into my own thoughts of each watch, my experience wearing both of them, and why I choose to wear one watch over the other. So size. The Pebble Time has a length of 40.5 millimeters, width of 37.5 millimeters, and height of 9.5 millimeters, and overall weight with the silicone strap is 1.5 ounces. The Pebble Time Steel, on the other hand, has a length of 47 millimeters, width of 37.5 millimeters, and height of 9.5 millimeters. The weight with the strap is 2.2 ounces. So in this category, the Pebble Time wins because it is smaller and it's not as heavy. Okay, so battery life. The Pebble Time has battery life of about 7 days, and the Pebble Time Steel has a battery life of 10 days, though I have found that it's more likely to get to last about 9 days. But either way, the Pebble Time Steel wins. Okay, compatibility with different devices. So for the Pebble Time, it works with the iPhone 4S and above running iOS 8, and it works with all Android devices that are running 4.0, which is ice cream sandwich and above. On the other hand, the Pebble Time works with all Android devices running 4.3 and up, so has less compatibility with the Android devices, but the same with iOS devices. It runs on iPhone 4S and above running iOS 8. So in this category, the Pebble Time wins. Okay, appearance and design. The Pebble Time has plastic housing, as you can see, plastic on the back, unlike the Pebble Time Steel, which is metal. So plastic housing, and it does have a larger bezel, this part around the screen, and on the side it has smooth buttons. On this Pebble Time, I do have a carbon fiber skin covering it, but the buttons are smooth. So the Pebble Time Steel has metal housing, a smaller bezel, as you can see. It's about half the size as the Pebble Time, and textured buttons. So my camera will autofocus. You can see that the buttons are textured to give a more tactile feel. So in this category, the Pebble Time Steel wins. Okay, let's move on to price. Price of the Pebble Time is $199, while the Pebble Time Steel is $249 with the leather strap. Add on another $50, so $299. You get the metal strap. So this category, the Pebble Time wins. Okay, so in conclusion, the Pebble Time wins with better size, compatibility, and lower price. And the Pebble Time Steel did have a better battery life and had nicer appearance and design. So I actually wear the Pebble Time every day just because I do prefer the sportier look over the metal design. But if you do prefer the metal design and have a little bit of extra money to spend, you can purchase the Pebble Time Steel. Though if you want a little bit cheaper watch with basically the exact same specs as the Pebble Time Steel, go for the Pebble Time. So I've been wearing both of these watches for a while now. I've been wearing the Pebble Time for about a month and 2 weeks, and the Pebble Time Steel for about 2 weeks. And I do prefer the Pebble Time just because it does have that sportier look, which I like. and it's not, I guess, as flashy and doesn't look as expensive as the Pebble Time Steel, which I also like. Don't want to attract too many looks, but that's just me. And in this video, the Pebble Time Steel may look, the screen may look a little bit brighter, but that's just because I have a screen protector and a skin covering the Pebble Time, just so the screen doesn't get damaged, which I was a little bit worried about. So I do like the buttons on the Pebble Time Steel a little bit more. They are easier to push, and they do have that textured metal covering it, so it has a more tactile feel, and you can distinguish the buttons a little bit better, grip them a little bit better, so they're easier to push. But I do wear the Pebble Time every day over the Pebble Time Steel, just because when I do wear jackets or clothing that's a little bit tighter on my wrists, it's harder to get my arm down the sleeve and all of that and fit it into it, wearing the Pebble Time Steel, since it is a little bit bigger. The weight, even though the Pebble Time Steel does weigh a bit more than the Pebble Time, once you put it on and wear it for a few hours, you don't really notice the difference. But if you're just holding up both of them, you can tell that the Pebble Time Steel is definitely heavier. So the weight wasn't really a big deterrent for me, and choosing the Pebble Time to wear more often. So I do like the watch strap of the Pebble Time a bit more. I do like the rubber watch straps. It doesn't have the crease marks that the Pebble Time Steel has with the leather band. It is softer than the older plastic straps which were on the previous watches. So I do like that, and I like the fact that both of these loops to secure the watch band are movable. On the Pebble Time Steel, only one is movable, the other loop is stationary. So I guess if you are looking into purchasing one of these watches, it's really up to you. If you want the sportier look and don't want to spend as much money, definitely go for the Pebble Time, since they both run the same software and everything basically looks the same, just the Pebble Time Steel is a little bit larger. It does have that more expensive, classier look if you are maybe a business person and wants a watch that doesn't look so sporty. And if you do want to spend a little bit extra money to get better battery life, maybe a little bit better design, and the textured buttons that are easier to press, you can drop $50 more on the Pebble Time Steel. And once you wait a few more months, I'm sure the prices will drop on both of these watches, and you can find them cheaper on Amazon or on eBay. So thanks for watching, guys. Like if you liked, dislike if you disliked, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day.